Hey, seniors, this is the week. Your portfolio that we've been talking about forever is finally due. Yay, this is the last step before defense next week. So I need you to do a couple things. Open up your Chromebook, open up your beautiful, lovely online portfolio. Okay, the one that you've been working on, the one that you've been emailing me about frantically all weekend and being all crazy. Open that one up. Okay. The very first thing I want you to do as soon as you get that one up is I want you to come over here and I want you to hit this button, this publish button at the top. Okay. That means that it will be, that is published. That's that people can see it. Okay. And if you don't do that, nobody can see it. Okay. So then what I want you to do is I want you to come up here and get this viewable link, this copy published site link. What will happen is this will pop up here in the middle and you're going to copy this link. Okay. Copy the link to the clipboard. Then I want you to go to your email and I want you to send an email to the person sitting next to you in your advisory. Whoever your friend is in your advisory right now, sitting next to you, it needs to be somebody in your advisory. Send an email to them. Okay. You're going to put this here in the subject line. You're going to hit that there, copy and paste that in that site, and you're going to hit send. Okay, send that email to your friend. Okay, what will happen is they will open that up, click it, open it up. It will be your published beautiful site. Yay! This is what it's going to look like. Gorge. Okay, you are then going to have them go through each of the pieces of your portfolio and make sure that it is complete. Your teacher has this lovely yes test. Okay, so take one of those. You have your friend's portfolio open. You have a yellow paper. This portfolio is going to be for your friend. I sent it to my friend, Mrs. Dolphin. So you need to write your friend's name at the top. This is going to be for them. You are going to go step by step through your friend's portfolio and make sure that you can see all the things and that they have all the pieces in there. On this paper, it says that they either yes, need it, have it, or no, need to include or fix it. Please be 100% honest, because if they need to fix it, they're going to be in trouble next week if they didn't know that they needed to do that. Okay. So you're going to go through step by step, mark yes, or mark no, they need to fix it or they need to include it, like it's not on there. Okay. So as we're going through each of the tabs at the top, you're going to look for these things. Their senior project proposal. Yes. Their letter to the judges. Notice that there's a couple things on letters to the judges that they've actually capitalized the letter I, that it is spelled correctly, that there's no wacky, weird sentence structure baloney, that they have it, right? All these things, they have it or they need to fix it. Self-evaluation, go through. On the back, they have their actual evaluations, consultant, client, audience. And if they don't have these listed, they need to have something in there that says oh, I'm going to be bringing this to defense. Just a little text box. Will be bringing to defense. Will be bringing in on paper. That's perfect. A little something so that the judges know that's what they'll be doing. Okay, then on documentation, when you look at your friend's documentation, that's going to be up here in the top where it says all these things here, right? They're going to have their video documentation, their photo documentation. Those both need to have captions. So make sure they have captions in there next to their videos and their photos. Other documentation, what is that going to include? If you look back at their senior project proposal page, you scroll down, they need to basically have everything in this section D chunk, their videos, their photos, and then the other documentation is going to be any of this information here that they have, okay? Anything listed out here is their other documentation. So they can either have that in their portfolio, or they can have it listed that they're going to bring those things in to defense. And then on defense day, people, you need to make sure you're bringing in everything you said you were going to bring in. Okay. Then, of course, resume, that's in there too. Please make sure with the resume that it doesn't just look like some weird template that they uploaded with a bunch of crazy things in there that's clearly not them. Make sure it actually really has their items in it and it's a personalized resume. Okay. So down the bottom, you're going to mark through all these things. Then it says all huge here, fix any needed items, and remember to hit publish. So you're going to hand back this yellow paper to your friend and they're going to say, oh, I need to fix these things. You're going to have a few minutes in advisory today to fix those things quickly if you can. Okay. Every time you fix something, you have to come up here and hit this publish button up in the upper corner. If you don't hit publish, then I'm not going to be able to see anything that you've changed. Okay, so every time you make a change, you hit publish. All right, so you're going to fix as much as you can today in advisory. Then, if you have anything else you fix after advisory today, you make sure that you hit publish every single time. It's a live site. It's a live published site. So as you fix things, when you hit publish, it'll automatically upload to that site so that I can see it. But you are not leaving advisory today without submitting your published link to the form that you also have in your email today. Okay, so go find that link in your email to the form. This is what it looks like. So you want to make sure that you do not leave advisory today without submitting this. I'm going to be tracking down all the people that don't submit this link today, and you're going to hear from me, and I know you don't want to. So make sure you do this. Again, whatever your portfolio looks like right now, you need to submit. Then you can make changes tonight, tomorrow, whatever, hit publish every single time so that next week at your defense day, I can see the beautiful published site. Okay, so this form, you clicked on it, your email address, drop down your advisory teacher, last name, first name, ID. Did you check? Yes. Then put your published site here, the one you sent your friend, and hit submit. I'm sorry. And that is it. That's it for today. Make sure that everything is included, that it's fabulous, that everything is changed and lovely and good to go. And we will see you next week for defense. Last thing, your teacher has your defense assignment. Make sure, make sure that you look at that defense assignment. It will have your room, your table, your day, your time, your category, all those things on there. It has all the instructions of what you need to do. Show up 15 minutes early in professional attire. Bring all your things with you. We're checking in Excel in room 1600. So you're going to check in there, okay? And then you'll be directed to go to your room. So make sure you get that assignment. If you don't get a paper today, you need to come and email me or come and talk to me right away so we can get that fixed for you, okay? Okay, guys, almost there. Enjoy your day. Submit your portfolio right now. Okay,